Okay, so I am the most unprepared YouTuber. This is completely filmed spur of the moment. I've been at work all day. I've literally come home, taken my shirt off and put a jumper on. I'm still wearing my work trousers, you probably can't see. Still wearing a really uncoordinated outfit. Work trousers, just took my shirt off, worked on a jumper and worked my hair up. And this is my makeup I've had on all day. My hair needs a wash, hence why I put it up. So this is so spare at the moment. It's pitch black outside. I'm filming this at night, so I'm hoping the ring light's going to do its job and the video will be okay quality. But okay, so the reason I'm filming this so spare at the moment, not prepared, haven't done my hair and makeup all nice, is because I am so impatient. And we are here to talk about, I'm here to talk about this handbag. This is a handbag, a designer handbag I have purchased online. There is a big backstory behind this handbag, but I'm not going to bore you with the backstory first because I know people want to get on to watch the unboxing of the bag, so I'm going to do that first. Then for those of you who want to know the backstory, you can stay on and listen to why I purchased it online and the nightmare I had with it. Fingers crossed, it'll be okay, it won't be a nightmare when I open it. I'm really hoping. So yes, the reason this just arrived today, literally an hour ago. So I'm so impatient. I wanted to use it, hence why I'm filming now and not wait until the weekend when I can do my hair and makeup nice and film then. So I know when I go to edit this, I'm going to regret it because I'm going to look at myself and go, oh my God, Leah, what are you doing? Put the bag. Right, so I'm going to get into opening this. This was delivered by UPS. Yeah. I put some jewellery on the front. Let me open it now. Right. Oh no. I think some of you will definitely have guessed already what this is going to be. Definitely some of you will know. Okay. I was wondering whether when you order something online, whether it came in a box, and it's nice to know that it does, because I know if you buy from Chloe in store you get a nice box, but even buying online you still get the nice box. You can see it, it's got the ribbon on front, which you know you don't ever want to open. It's a nice white box, so here we go. I'm going to end up dropping this. Dun dun dun. Okay, so I'm hoping you can see this all right. You open it up, we have, what do we have in here? A sort of receipt, invoice, and a little note saying thank you for purchasing from Chloe. We have the tissue paper. This looks easier than other YouTubers do it, but I can't multitask, so oh, I'd just have to rip it, like, whatever. It's got nice padding in the side. Now, ordering online, I was really worried how it was going to arrive. Obviously, the proof will be when I open it, but it's got a lot of padding here. It's in the box. It's in another sturdy box. Lots of tissue paper in it. So, I'm thinking, and it's come away from Italy. Got the Chloe bag. It's probably giving it away now what this is. I'm not coordinated this video too well. Everything's really white, so I should have put something with a bit of colour on, shouldn't I? Oh my God, I'm so excited. This is the first time I've seen the handbag. And here it is. So, for those of you that don't know, this is the Chloe Nile. This is in the medium size, and this is in the colour Biscotti Beige. So I'm going to show you around the handbag, and then I'm going to talk you through the story behind this handbag, because there has been quite a story to it. So it's leather and suede, so you get the leather on the front here, the leather on the back with a back pouch, which I was keen on for putting my phone in. Let me just check that the phone works. This is my old phone, doesn't work. This is my iPhone 6S. And yeah, it's poking out a bit, but it will go in. I do want to get the new iPhone, so I'm not sure that will fit in so well. We then have suede down the side with a bit of leather. And then we have the leather shoulder strap, which you can have shoulder or crossbody, and it is detachable, so you can take them off. I should probably take off the packaging so you can see the handle a bit better. Okay, there you go, packaging finally off. So you have this very unique gold handle. I didn't actually know that there was two parts to it, but there is. And so you can hold that, or you could even put it through your arm if you wish. Little gold trinket, would you say there? I don't really know. Does this come off? I'm trying to work out what it does. So you can see it's the first time I've seen the handbag. And then we've got Chloe embossed in small here, and then if we open it up, it's a magnetic clasp. We've got lots of padding inside, which I will get out, and it's fairly large in size, and it's suede inside. So it's really like, what was I about to say then, Leah, get your words out. I know it's late, it's been a long day, and I haven't even had a wine yet. Maybe I should have a glass of wine while I'm filming. So the reasons I like this handbag and the reasons I bought it. This comes in two sizes. Now this comes in the small and the medium. The small you've probably seen a lot of people have actually. It's very, very popular style. There's so many dupes out there. It is a gorgeous looking handbag and very unique. However, when I went into the Chloe store to have a look at the size of the small, so I have actually seen the small one, but I haven't seen this actual one. It was far too small for me. I mean, they're small, and then there's micro, and it's even smaller in real life than what it looks in photos in terms of what you can hold. For me, it would hold some coins and a phone and one key, and that is not enough for me, even like when I'm really stripping back my essentials. Whereas this is the size medium. You don't see many people with this size. But what I want to say actually about this, price-wise, I think it's really, really good. Usually if you have a small size and a larger size, for this sort of handbag, so the small size is 1,050. Usually for the next size up, you'd be looking at around an extra £400 or so, around that, give or take a little bit either way. This is only £100 extra for the larger size, and it is quite a bit larger. This is 1,150, so I think actually, again, that's another reason it convinced me, for only £100 more and you get a lot bigger size. In here, I mean, I haven't tried it, obviously, just got it. But definitely I'll be able to fit, I probably should have got my bag here to try and see what I can fit in. Should I go and do that? Let me go and do that. Okay, so this is the handbag I'm using at the moment. I'm going to see what contents I can fit. This is a pochette Matisse, by the way, Louis Vuitton pochette Matisse, in here. Size-wise, you can see they're fairly similar, but this one's a lot wider. The pochette Matisse is wider. So I'm going to see what I can fit in. So purse, it's a very large purse. Phone, iPhone 6S. Keys, I have a lot of keys, lots of stuff on them, so they're big and chunky. Tissues. Card holder, by the way, how cute is this? Gold, sparkly L. My lipstick I've taken out, but you can easily fit a lipstick in. And actually, this is my diary. I'm really traditional. I don't use a diary on my phone. I use a old-fashioned paper diary, so the Mulberry diary. It's knackered, it's really old. I carry that to usually leave me everywhere day to day. And I think I could get that in as well. Let me just do a bit of jiggery pokery. Okay, it's actually, after all that, all in. So for me, this can easily be a day-to-day handbag that I use for work and everything, because I can fit everything in there that I need. Once I've got lipstick in there, absolutely fine. So, it does make it quite heavy now, I must admit. So yeah, I'm really pleased with the size, and I think for £100 extra, I'm not sure if any of you have actually physically gone and held the Niles, the small Nile, if you are thinking of getting it, I really do advise you because it is absolutely tiny. So now, I've heard a few people say this, Lydia being one of them, but this, when I first handbag and I saw it, I was like, that is so ugly, that is awful, like, oh my God, I really like it. And literally, out of nowhere, I liked it, and I was obsessed with it, and I kept looking at pictures, and I decided I really, really wanted it. I was umming because this is probably going to be a bit of a fad handbag, a bit of a trend handbag, and it's going to be popular for a while and then it will die out. So this will have its time, and if I want to not lose every ounce of money in it, I'm going to have to make sure I sell it at the right time, unless I really, because to be honest, come on, let's be realistic, it's not a classic, it's not like a Chanel, it's not going to be, with this style, it's probably not going to be popular in 20 years time. So that's what kind of stopped me for quite a while, because I'm trying to buy more classic handbags that will have a better resale value. So I think I've showed you everything now about the handbag, the size, what I can fit in it. I'm now going to talk to you about the backstory and how long and how it's taken me to get this handbag. So, right, decided earlier in the year I really liked it, got obsessed with it, and I'd probably say around May or June was the time when I was like, yeah, definitely want it. Kept looking online, it was sold out, went in the stores, sold out. So I couldn't even see what the colour of it was going to look like. I literally was just looking online. So I then went to the Chloe boutique, and if you watched my vlog on my Gucci unboxing and on my Lancome foundation, which is on my channel, you'll see that I went into Chloe and I didn't have the bag, but I put my name on a waiting list. And I said to the lady, you know, how long will it be? And she said, oh, we really can't tell, but you know, your name's down. I told them exactly the colour and the size I wanted. And then I went to Selfridges and went to the Chloe in there, and they didn't have it. So I put my name down there as well on the waiting list. I then also rang up Chloe another time, the boutique store in London, and put my name down on the phone. So they probably had my name down twice on the list. Now, I put my name on the waiting list in July, people. And I thought, oh, you know, I might be waiting a month maybe for it, maybe a bit longer. We're now in October. So I was kind of looking online to see if they had it. Now, I couldn't see it online anywhere apart from the Chloe website. This story is like dragging on, I'm really not explaining that well. I'm really blaming the fact it's really late at night. So I'm really sorry. So I looked on Net-a-Porter, Selfridges website, all the main ones you think of, never had it. But the Chloe website had it come in stock now and again. So I'd go on one day, it'd have it in stock, and then I'd check a few years later, it'd be out again, and then I'll go on again a few years later, it'd be in stock, and I was like, oh, should I just buy it online? And I really didn't want to because for a variety of reasons. One, I wasn't sure whether you would get the full packaging, and I know it sounds stupid, but when you're spending that much money, I do really like the packaging, and I wanted the packaging. I like to inspect the bags when I purchase them, like look them over, check the stitching is okay, check there's no marks, no scuffs, because the amount of times I've gone in to purchase handbags and there's been little marks and defects, so they've gone and got another one for me, which you can't do that online. I was wondering whether it would travel okay, you know, if I wanted to return it, what would be the issues. So there's a whole, and also part of the whole experience, when you're spending that sort of money, the whole experience of walking into a store and knowing that you've worked really hard for that handbag and you're handing over your card, there's a lot of satisfaction in that, whereas doing it online and typing in a few bits isn't the same. So for all those reasons, I was like, I really want to buy it in store if I can. Anyway, months and months went by. I kept ringing the Chloe store saying, come on, you know, when's it going to come in? My name's been down for months. No, nothing. I just don't understand. Like, I don't know whether they actually have it against me or whether they genuinely haven't had it in stock, but how can my name be on the list since July and it keeps coming in stock on the website and they don't have it? So sometimes I think, you know, maybe I just don't look like the right sort of customer they want to sell to. I don't know. So in the end I thought, do you know what? I want this bag so much, I'm just going to take the risk and I'm going to order online. So went through the process, ordering online, put my card details in. My card got rejected. And I was like, that's strange. I know there's money on that card. But it was coming to the end, this was in September, so the card ran out. This must have been around like the 29th September, and the card ran out on the 30th, so I thought, oh, maybe it's in my head, like, I know the card's running out, it expires on the next day, I'll use the new card that already arrived a week earlier, I'll use that one. Tried that card, got rejected. But this is so weird. And a message came up saying you had to call Chloe. Went to go and call them, and it was like a Friday evening, and they weren't open, or no, it was Saturday, and they weren't open that time, and then they were shut Sunday and open again until Monday. So I was like, okay, and you know you've made that decision, you want to buy the handbag, and girls come and you know what it's like, when you've made your mind up, you want it, you just want it. And I was like, no, don't do this to me, I've finally made a decision. So, really frustrating, and I had no idea why my card got rejected. So Monday I ring up, I speak to a lovely girl on the phone, which was really, really lovely, Chloe, explained the situation. She said, oh, well, I don't know why that is, I need to speak to the payments team. So I had to find out from them why it got rejected. Is it your card or is it our systems? And there could be something wrong with our systems. Okay. So she said it could also be that the item could be out of stock. And I said, don't tell me this. Don't tell me this. And she was like, sometimes that can happen. I was like, well, it says in stock on your website. Anyway, over like a day went by, like over 24 hours, and I hadn't heard from them. So I was like, I had a look on the website, still said in stock. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to try again. I'm just going to try the order again. Tried the order again with the card, it worked. Transaction went through. I was like, yes, brilliant. Really, really excited. Got confirmation email, got your purchase. I was like, happy days, my Chloe Nile was on the way to me. Getting really excited, start planning the outfits in my mind, what's going to happen. Then, the next day, or no, later on that night, I bought in, that was in the morning, I think it was in the evening or something. I'm getting my days and that completely mixed up, but it was quite a way after. It wasn't like a next hour, it was either later on that night or the next day. I got an email, really sorry, but we went to go and pack your order and we don't have that item. Can you imagine the rage? I literally wanted to scream. I know it's over a handbag, come on Leah, it's a handbag, but I had a lot of emotion invested into this handbag, as you can probably tell. And then it said in the email, you could try and order again. So I'm like, well, I haven't got it in stock. I had a look at the website, it said in stock again. I was like, this is crazy. Now, as a marketeer myself, it really frustrates me if it says in stock, it should be in stock. So I thought, well, how can they tell me I've not got it in stock to place for me to have that order, but I can try ordering again and you might be in stock again. I thought, I'm just going to do what they say. So I went online again, ordered it again. This is like the fourth time. And it went through. And I was sitting there like for days afterwards going, please tell me that I'm not going to get an email to say that out of stock again. And I didn't. And it's now arrived. So this has been the toughest handbag to get hold of. If you are also looking at the Chloe Nile, and you are on a waiting list, I don't know how long you're going to wait. But apart from that problem with the website, assuming you don't have that same issue, I'm looking at it so far, I'm pleased with how it's packaged. The only thing I haven't got is the Chloe bag. You know, you get a Chloe bag. That's not the end of the world, it's more the box that's after. So apart from that, everything, I'm going to really inspect it now after this video to make sure it's okay. Because it has come from Italy, so if it's not okay, sending it back is going to be a bit of a mission. I haven't even looked at how I would do that. So I will be inspecting it. But yeah, my experience of buying a Chloe Nile has been a pretty stressful one, but at least I finally got it now. And I am going to be doing some shoots soon, so this will definitely be in it, and you'll be seeing it on my Instagram and on my blog. And when I get obsessed with a handbag, like my Bichette Matisse, I literally use it all the time, so this way I make it useful now and I'll be using this. So yes, I really appreciate if you have watched me ramble on for this long and watched this video, because I probably haven't made sense out of most of it. I look an absolute mess. I'm not the proper YouTuber, am I? And my story is probably all over the place and jumbled, but I was so excited to get it. So excited. So I hope you made it this far, and I hope you like my handbag. If you've got any questions about the process of ordering or about the Chloe Nile, about the size, If you want a comparison, like a more in-depth comparison with that and any other handbag, let me know, send me a DM or comment below, you know, the usual stuff. And if you want to see how I style this, then make sure you follow me on Instagram, nice little plug, and I'll catch you guys soon. So thank you for watching.